Hi guys, welcome to Server Master YouTube channel. In this video I am going to show you how you can install Windows 11 on VMware Workstation. In order to install Windows 11 on VMware Workstation, first, you need to download Windows 11 ISO image file. So let's see how we can download Windows 11 ISO image file from Microsoft's website. First of all, just open your browser and type Windows 11 ISO download. You can see the first link which has appeared here is from Microsoft website. So you just need to click on this link. You can find this link in the description also. Here we have a few options. We are looking for an ISO image file download. So we will go with this option. Here you just need to select this option. It is Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO for 64-bit devices. And then you can click on Download Now. In the next window, you have to select the product language. Let me choose English United States here. Then click on Confirm. Now we have the download link that is 64-bit, so you just need to click this button. You can see the file started downloading. Once the download has been completed, open the VMware Workstation and click on Create a new virtual machine. Select Custom and click Next. Under Hardware Compatibility, keep Workstation 17. Click Next. Here select the third option, which says, I will install the operating system later. Click Next. Under the Guest Operating System, make sure Microsoft Windows is selected. In the version, select Windows 11 64-bit. Click Next. Here you can give a name to your virtual machine. I will give the name as Windows 11. This is the location where your virtual machine will be created. If you want to change this location, just click on Browse and choose a location wherever you want. I will choose the E drive and create a folder Windows 11 VM on it. Click OK. Click Next. In this window, you have to choose an encryption type for this virtual machine files. Your files will be encrypted using a password. I will select this option and type a password. Click Next. Under Firmware Type, keep the option UEFI. Click Next. Under Processors, I am going to leave the number of processors as 2, and I will select number of cores per processor as 2. You can configure these settings depending on how much resources you have on your host computer. Then click Next. Here we can specify the amount of memory we can allocate to this virtual machine. Depending on your host machine, select the amount of RAM. Then we're going to click Next. We're going to use the bridged networking as network connection, so that the virtual machine will have direct access to the host network. Click Next. And we're going to leave the input-output controller as LSI Logic SES. Click Next. We're going to select the disk type as NVMe. That is the recommended option. Click Next. Select Create a new virtual disk. Click Next. Here we have to specify the virtual machine's disk size. If you want to increase the size, just change it. I will leave it as the default size, that is 60 GB. Here you can create a single file for your virtual disk, or you can split it up into multiple files. This is the default option. Then click Next. Here we can see the name of our virtual machine's disk file. Leave it as default. Click Next. And finish. Now you can see your virtual machine, Windows 11, created on your left-hand side. Next, we are going to attach the ISO image file to the virtual machine. To do that, select the virtual machine. Click on Edit Virtual Machine Settings, and select CD/DVD. Under the connection, select the option Use ISO image file. Here we can add our downloaded ISO image file for Windows 11. Click Browse, go to the Downloads, and select the ISO image file you have downloaded. Click Open. Click OK. Let's power on the virtual machine. It says press any key to boot from CD or DVD. Let's press any key. Now we can see that the Windows 11 installation has been started. In this window, we need to choose the language to install. I will leave it as default, English United States. Time and currency format, I will leave it default also. Then the keyboard or input method, I will leave it US also. Click Next. I will click on Install Now. In this window, they are asking you to provide the activation key. If you have your Windows 11 activation key, just provide that here. If you don't have the product key, just click on this option, I don't have a product key. From here you can select which version of your operating system you are gonna be install. I will select Windows 11 Pro. Then click Next. Here we need to accept the Microsoft's license terms. And click Next. Here you can upgrade, if you already have a Windows installed on this machine. Or you can choose the custom option for a new installation. I will choose custom. You can see the virtual hard drive of 60 gigabytes that we have created before has already been selected. And you can click New to create a new partition for now. We are going to use the maximum hard drive space for our new partition. Click Apply. There is a warning that says, Windows will create additional partitions for system files. Click OK. Once you have created the partitions, select the primary partition, that is partition 3. Click Next. Now we can see the installation started. This may take a little while to complete the installation. Let's wait for a few minutes. Once the installation has completed, the system will restart automatically, or we can restart it by clicking Restart Now. And now the Windows 11 has been installed. We have to go through some initial setup process for setting up the account and the device. We need to select the right country. I'm going to select United States. Click Yes. Choose the right keyboard and click Yes. I don't need to add a second keyboard layout, so I will click on Skip. Okay. The system is checking for updates. After the updates, the system gonna be restart now. Next, we need to enter a name for our device. I will name the device as PC1. Let's click Next. In the next window, you will be asked, how would you like to set up this device? I will select Setup for personal use. Then click on Next. Click Sign In. Let's type our Microsoft account information here. Click Next. Enter the password. Sign in. Now it is asking me, who is going to use the device? I will type user for now. Here you can create a password. I am going to create a simple password for now. And then I will click on Next. And I will confirm the password once again. And click on Next. And here, you need to provide answers for 3 security questions. So you can choose any questions from here and provide the answer. It will help you to recover your password if you forget it. Click Next. At this point, you will be asked to choose privacy settings for your device. I will just deselect each and every option from here because I don't want to send any diagnostic or any other data to Microsoft. Then click on Accept. It says we just need to wait for some time. Now you can see that we are logged in to our Windows operating system. There is one more thing we need to do is installing the VMware tools. For this, we are going to click on VM and select Install VMware Tools. Go to the DVD drive and double-click on it. Now you can see the VMware Tools installation has been started. Click on Next, select Typical, Install. And now the VMware Tools has been installed. Click Finish and click Yes to restart the Windows for the changes made to VMware to take effect. After the restart, our Windows 11 is ready to log in. Just type the password. And now we can see our Windows 11 operating system has been started. So this is how we can install Windows 11 on VMware Workstation. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.